Thanks, Karine. We don't often get a very lengthy Saturday statement from you clarifying the president's remarks from the day prior. Can you walk through what the genesis of that was and whether or not you guys thought that perhaps it would be politically problematic had those statements been allowed to stand?
So we just wanted to be, you're talking about the so we just wanted to be very clear on that, which is why we put out a statement. It seemed like there was some confusion on that, and so, you know, I want to say this: it was, some of you were there. It was loud and hard to hear, I think, or maybe not exactly what was being said, but I currently don't want to get into punditry from here and why we did it or do it or you know paid or did it on TV. But I spoke to this over the weekend. The president's words, we believe, were twisted. And we were very clear about that. And anyone who knows Joe Biden knows he comes from a coal country, from Scranton, Pennsylvania. His great-grandfather was a mining engineer, as you all know. President Biden knows that the men and women of coal country built this nation, and he has spent his presidency fighting for coal communities so that they too can benefit from the energy transition we're in right now. Again, the reason why we put out that statement to you asked me about the genesis. We believe his words were twisted, and we just wanted to make sure there was some clarity.
And then I think this week marks the 50th anniversary since the president's first election victory.
Oh.
Might have another little off it. He's clearly been through a number of these. I know he's a congenital optimist, as he likes to say. But,
he said that yesterday.
Can you give a sense in your meetings with him right now, kind of how he's feeling right now, his sense of things, not from a political perspective, Patch Act perspective, but just generally in this moment in time, given both the election but also the myriad of other issues that are on his plate?
You know, the president actually said this yesterday, and I think he said it a couple of times over the weekend. He is an optimist, and he believes, you know, he's made it very clear about what's in front of us, about the choices that the American people have, the stark differences between what we're seeing right here in Washington, D.C., between congressional Democrats and also congressional Republicans, and what we have been able to do, what he and congressional Democrats have been able to do to deliver for the American people. And so, you know, he believes that going out there, talking, speaking directly to the American public, laying out what he is seeing and how he sees the future of this country, that it's important. That's why you've seen him out there across the country. But look, I think that, again, he's an optimist. He has faith. He in the American values and the American people. He believes that you know, we can reach our best expectations, and so we should continue to do that. And he's going to continue to talk about that as well, the way forward and how we can get there, and make sure we just don't leave anyone behind.